Stamping Up demonstrator in the scenic rim. Can you see what's there over my shoulder? I have a super awesome surprise. So this is Surprise Live. So I have jumped on today for a quick surprise live because I am super excited. I have got some awesome brand new goodies that are in that box right there. Okay, so I'll just wait for a little while until the notification goes out because I know none of you realized I was going to go live today. So I do apologize, but I couldn't help myself. The postie has arrived and he's bought me one of the big brown boxes. So we all know what's in the BBB. So I have brand new, and I'm talking about brand spanking new product that is coming in our new mini catalog in January. So on the weekend, we actually attended a Stampin' Up event, and you have to be a Stampin' Up demonstrator to be able to attend these events. And we actually attended on stage virtual. So they're doing a bit of a transition over the next 12 months of how our events are going to be held with on stage. So on stage in person is actually going to be in March next year. So what they actually decided to do was hold a virtual one this year, so that we didn't have to have the expense, because then in March next year, we will all be traveling to Melbourne to our onstage in-person event. So welcome. I've got Christine. Hey, Kathy, long time no see. Welcome. I've got Facebook user saying hello. Not quite sure who Facebook user is, but hello. You're obviously in one of my private groups watching me. Hey, Karen, welcome. So I'm super excited to tell you we've got a sale happening at the moment. So right now at the moment, we have 10% off ribbons. We have 15% off inks, and I'm talking all different types of inks, blends, markers, ink pads, re-inkers, 15% off all of those ink things. The bundles are not included, so the ink pad bundles aren't included, but we have 15% off all things to do with ink, so that's really awesome. And we also have 20% off paper. That means cardstock, designer series paper, envelopes, you name it. So all of those staple things that we love buying, that we all need to be able to use with our crafting, we actually have a sale on them on the 14th, 15th and 16th. So this is hump day of the sale, and it's only today and tomorrow. So I wanted to jump on and let you know about that. But it's an awesome time to join my team, because any of those things that are on sale, you can put in a starter kit, so you will get even more for your money. So I just wanted to let you know, and I've already had a couple of people take me up on the offer this morning, and they've actually joined and put some of those awesome cardstock, ribbons and inks into their starter kit, and they've got an even better deal. Hey, Tanya, how you going? Welcome. Dell, hello. Margie, welcome. Karen, hello. Daryl from Casino, hello, welcome. Karen Ayres, so I've got two Karens on here. Hello, welcome. So in that box is brand new mini catalog products. So if you join right now, you can get the sale products that we have. Then next week, we are actually having our end of year clearance sale. So that end of year clearance sale is going to be on things out of the mini catalog. So that's going to be starting on the 20th. So that's actually starting next week. So you will be able to get those with your 20% discount on top if you join today and make use of those awesome specials as well. So I've had a couple of people reaching out to me today. So I just wanted to let you know how it all works. So anything that Stampin' Up have on sale, available at the moment. So the sale is only on the annual catalog products as well. So it's not out of the mini catalog. So it's all the papers, inks, everything out of the annual catalog. So mainly basically our staples, the things that we use in our card making and crafting all the time. And it's more or less, it's a little bit like our pantry. It's the flour, the baking powder, the salt, the sugar. It's a little bit like that. Our cardstock and our inks and things are our staples that we need for our crafting. So they're on sale today, and tomorrow. It ends tomorrow night at midnight. But if you actually join today, you can actually put those sale items in and get even more for your money. So you get to choose $235 worth of product. So the reduced rate on those products, that will go into tallying your $235. So it's a great time to join. Anyway, you all want to see what's in that big brown box, don't you? Because the big brown box has brand new mini catalog products. So as I said, if you join now, you can put the sale items in. You can also get 20% off all the reduction prices next week in our end of year sale that we have next week. Plus, you get to pre-order mini catalog items in December. You know, it's a win-win situation to join right now. Everyone's saying, open the box, open the box. Hi, Deborah. How you going? Welcome, Margaret. Chris, welcome. Okay, so let's get the box because you all want to see what's in the box, don't you? Okay, so this is my box of product purchase premiere. So what actually happens is when you attend an onstage event, you get to pre-order a product purchase premiere. So they give us a select products that we're allowed to order. And I have to tell you, I was a little bit naughty. I ordered, I think, nearly everything that was available. So everything that's in here was in the product purchase premiere. So I am quite excited. I actually put another order in the day before product purchase premiere, but this one came. So this one was the most important box anyway. So I was quite excited to actually get this one. All right, so I'm going to turn my camera down so you can see. And I've got this box. It got delivered out the front, and I physically have not opened the box. Like, I am here opening it with you. All I've done is cut the tape. That's all I've done. Hey, Jody. Hello. Welcome. Lovely to catch me live for a change, Deborah. Well, it is lovely for you to catch me live. So you can see here, look in this box. Can you see all of this yumminess that's in this box? Now, I'm going to get rid of the box because I can't actually show you all the things. But you can see we have loads of products. So I'm just going to pull them out of the box the way they come. Okay? So I'm just going to pull them out of the box the way they come. And how come? Oh, okay. So we have Sale-a-bration items. So I'm not going to put the Sale-a-bration items out yet. Let's see what we have. Okay. Gorgeous ribbon. Look at this. Okay. We'll start there. Let's see what this ribbon is. It is called Faux Leather Trim. Faux leather. Oh, it's physically like leather. Wow. Look at that. Oh, and it's glittery. Can you see that? It's thick like leather and it's glittery. So how awesome is that? All right. So they're all probably thinking, really? You're actually just going to get that out. Okay. So this is a stamp set on its own. So I know this. Now, I bought this stamp set. This is called Hills of Tuscany. I bought this stamp set because we actually went up into the hills of Tuscany when I was on my incentive trip. So my daughter and I, Denny Lee and I, we actually went on a 12-day European world tour. And I can tell you the word whirl is an understatement. It was the fastest paced holiday I've ever been on in my entire life. But it was super, super awesome. I haven't even got these out because I don't even pack them with all the things that go together. So I'm going to try and see if I can get things organized here. Well, let's do the Sale-a-bration items because there is a couple of Sale-a-bration items here. So I bought this because I thought maybe, just maybe I could get into scrapbooking. So you can see here, wishing you peace. Hello, you're in my thoughts. I just can't thank you enough. But I just like the gorgeous hills, the beautiful little trees here, and this here, because that is exactly what all the big homesteads that are on the vineyards and stuff, that's exactly what they look like. And we actually went and had a meal at this up in the hills of Tuscany, and we had this gorgeous meal from this lady that was in her family home that had been carried passed down through generation, and the furniture was made out of this big heavy timber, and it was timber that had been trees that were from the actual land itself, and they'd made and manufactured these furniture pieces, and they are still the same furniture, and they're this big heavy timber, but the furniture was over 100 years old. It was just amazing, the place where we were. So of course I start with the ribbon. Of course I'm the bow lady, I have to. All right, so Hills of Tuscany I think is going to be a really, really sweet set. Now this one here is a Sale-a-bration item, and this one is called Softly Sophisticated. So it's a Sale-a-bration item. So what actually happens is in January, we will be having a thing called Sale-a-bration. Now Sale-a-bration is a time where you can actually purchase $90 worth of product and you get to choose a free item. So this is one of the free items, and you can see here it's got gorgeous flowers. It's got I really appreciate you, you're in my thoughts, hello there. So a really, really cute set, which I think will come in handy for your crafting. So so as you can see, gorgeous, gorgeous set. Okay, so another one that is a Sale-a-bration item is the watercolor melon. So who's into the stamp sets that are fruit and things? Tell me your honest opinion. Are you into fruits and things, or are you not a fruit person stamp set? So let me tell me the truth. I'm going to let you in on a bit of a secret, because I am physically not a fruit stamp person. This is a free Sale-a-bration item, but it will amaze me when I see what people do. So Tanya's saying no, never. No, not fruit stamps. But I think, I don't know. I think around the world, other people get into the fruit stamps. I think I like this. I like this little leafy bit. But anyway, it will be amazing. You will see someone that will do some stuff with it. Chris says, no, not really, but love eating it though. Well, I think that sounds like a great idea. All right, so that was another Sale-a-bration item. And I'm sorry that I'm going to go out of order here, but I'm trying to put things together. So this is another lovely bundle called Lovely and Sweet. Now, I think this is gorgeous. Even though it is a little bit fruitified, I love the texture stamp. I love the fact that it's got congratulations, so sorry, just sending a bit of love your way. I love this. I think a great image to be able to use with your blends for colouring, I think will be a great idea. And of course we've got matching dies that you love the watercolour look. Yeah, I don't mind the watercolour look, but I'm just not quite into the fruit. So you can see here we've got matching dies. So we've got dies to be able to cut out this large piece here, this one here, this one here, and some cute little label dies too. So yeah, I think it will be quite cute. What do you think this is? Do you think this is like a pot or a tag topper? I'm not quite sure what that might be used for, but we've got some beautiful little flowers for the dies as well. So I think that will be a lovely set. So I'm just going to pop them in there. And it's a red rubber set. So I love, love, love red rubber. Okay, who loves ice cream? Okay, so now we've been talking about fruit, but now who loves ice cream? I like ice cream. I'm not a big ice cream eater, but if it's in my freezer, I will eat it. It's a flower box. I thought so, Kathleen. Plant pot? Yeah, I thought maybe. Yeah. Who likes ice cream? Okay, we have the ice cream swirl set. So I think there'll be a lot of people that will love this set. I know that we had an ice cream set quite a while ago that was a gorgeous set that had it was a Sale-a-bration set, I think. That was a gorgeous set that we had, but oh, they're really good. Sorry, I'm just trying to look at things here. I'm trying to get things together in bundles so I can actually show you the bundles all together. I'm not quite, oh, I think that one goes with that. I think that one goes with that. Sorry, I'm just trying to organize these a little bit so we can, and I think that goes with that. Okay. Oh, that one goes with that. Okay, I think I'm in a bit of an order here. All right. So let's, vanilla strawberry, love soft serve. Tanya loves ice cream. Yeah, I'm not a big ice cream eater, but oh God, I think when it's in my freezer, I don't know, I tend to get the feeling, but I don't actually normally go out. But look at this. Now this here is, I'm nearly sure that this die will actually fold. So see here, I'm nearly sure that it will be able to fold like an ice cream. So fold into like a card. So I think that's super cute. You could actually make a card that looks like an ice cream. Now, how awesome would that be? Vanilla and strawberry soft serve. There you go. All right, but there's some fruit here. I mean, fruit's okay on top of ice cream, do you think? I like eating fruit, but I'm not overly fussed on stamping fruit. But anyway, so it's got some great sentiments here. Thanks for everything. Make a wish. Hope your day is sweet. Yum, yum. So Tanya's chocolate dipped ice cream. Oh, my God, Tanya, I remember going to the cinema. And the cinema, they used to have those ice creams, you know, with the chocolate top on them. Oh, my God. Like, I do know what you're talking about now. And when they dipped it in the chocolate, because the ice cream was so cold, the chocolate went hard and crunchy. And how many times in the cinema did you crunch into that chocolate ice cream, that chocolate-topped ice cream, and chocolate went everywhere? Ended up with it all down the front of you. I know I did. Chop chops. So painted lavender. So who grows lavender in their gardens? Who is a lavender lover? So you're probably going to love this stamp set. And I know, Karen, you probably love this one. I know you like the ice cream one, but you probably will love the lavender one too, because I know that you liked that one that was the what are those flowers that no, they're not begonias. What are they? The flowers that came down. I can't even think of the flowers. Why is it when you go on live, you can't think of the names of things? Purple is your favorite color, Tanya? Wisteria, that's it. Thanks, Karen. I was having a bit of a mind blank when it came to the flowers. But you can see here we've got some gorgeous foliage pieces in the dies. So you'll be able to stamp out these pieces and cut them out. So each single piece can get cut out with the dies. So even the little stick here, the branch here, can get cut out. These ones, no. I don't think so. But everything else can get cut out. So a really, really cute bundle. There is some paper that goes with this. So we'll leave the paper until last. Hey, Kathy. Kathy's saying wisteria too. So Kathy's obviously into the plants too. I'm not a big plant person, but anyway. Perennial postage. Now, this has got some gorgeous sentiments. So this is fantastic for doing those innies and outies, I would probably call them. Here for you always. I know you'll get through this. Thank you for your friendship. Sending love and best wishes. You are loved beyond measure. Happy Mother's Day. You're simply marvelous. Big hugs. I can't thank you enough. You mean the world to me. So it's one of those sentiments, the innies and outies, okay? So I think it will be a great stamp set. It's in the red rubber too, so you'll get some really nice, good, crisp stamped images. But wait for the dies. You're going to love these dies because we all love nesting dies. And these ones here are postage stamp nesting dies. And can you even see the stamp for the postage? How awesome is this? You stamp your envelopes with flowers and leaves a lot. Yep. So these are that typical postage stamp, and we've got all different sizes. So that's going to be another staple in your craft room. I am telling you, when I seen this set of dies, I was like, even if I'm not interested in the stamp set, the dies are going to be fantastic. But the stamp set is absolutely fantastic. So with the innies and outies, and you'll see that you'll have dies that will actually match and be able to, it'll take your sentiments to a whole new level. So I think it's a really, really great stamp set. So perennial postage. Okay. What else do I have here? This one. This one has my heart. It physically has my heart. Can you see the texture in that stamp? This, the gorgeous florals, the beautiful sentiments. I physically, when I seen this on Product Purchase Premiere, I have to have that. No matter what, I have to have that. And I think it's absolutely gorgeous. There is another stamp here too that is, it really got my heart as well. But Notes of Nature, I think, is absolutely gorgeous. The beauty of being able to order these so early, I've got my 2-day retreat happening, my Christmas 2-day retreat happening this weekend. So I'm fairly busy getting organized for that. I'm nearly organized. I've just got a couple of kits to do for optional classes and things, and then I will be organized, and all I've got to do is pack the car on Friday, and I'll be ready for retreat. But I'm physically looking at all of these products thinking, what can I use for retreat in March? Okay, so in March, I will be using something out of this new mini catalog for retreat. Now, for my 2-day retreats, you actually get the stamp set and the die set that I choose to create with at that retreat. You actually get the stamp and the die set that is yours to keep. So you will use it on the day when you come to retreat. And there's some gorgeous dies. So we've got this gorgeous die. Now, this actually really makes a beautiful edging to a card. So you can actually line your edging up, and you can actually have it that it looks a little bit like, when you've pulled out, those spiral bound notebooks, and you actually pull out the paper out of a spiral, you tear out a page out of the spiral notebook. You can actually put this on the edge of your cardstock, and it will actually give you that look like you've torn a page out. So it's really, really cute. I've seen it done at Onstage on the weekend, and I was like, oh wow, I love that. Beautiful leaf foliage. We've got some stamps here that we can stamp, and we can cut them out with the dies as well. So honestly, this stamp set really, really pulls at my heartstrings. And talking of stamp sets pulling at my heartstrings, this one is another one that pulls at my heartstrings as well. This is called Stippled Roses. Now there is, I will show you in a little while, there is actually some paper that's some Sale-a-bration paper that will actually go with this stamp set, which is really, really nice. So there's, you can see here, it's all little tiny dots. And they actually showed us a technique. And stippling is a technique of coloring with dots. So creating an image using dots. Okay, so that's actually how the stamp set is designed. And they actually showed us a coloring technique of stamping some things and then coloring with that stippled coloring technique, just using your blends and the tip of your blends and putting a little bit of color. And it was so amazing, the look that it gave. It was fantastic. Now look at those dies. Now, don't they just make your heart sing? Look at these beautiful filigree leaf dies. Absolutely stunning. They've got the stippling in the die. So you can see the little tiny spots. I'll bring that up a little bit more. They've got the stippling in the die. Can you see the little tiny dots on the die? So that's actually going to create a stippled look even in your die cutting. So super, super gorgeous. Beautiful, congratulations, sending thanks, best birthday wishes, happy Mother's Day. So a lovely, lovely set to be able to create some cards for some different occasions. All right. Karen says she loves the postage dies. All right. Do I have, okay. So here's another one. Remember we had the hot air balloon? We now have another hot air balloon bundle. So how awesome is that? I know that a lot of people were devastated when that hot air balloon bundle was retired. So they've now brought out another one. Similar, not quite the same, similar, but it's got some gorgeous dies that are going to go with it as well. So you can see here we've got some beautiful dies to create some gorgeous balloons. But even this one here, look at the heart shape. So absolutely stunning look that you could actually create a heart as well. So 2 hearts there. So you could actually do a full solid heart and then a detailed heart over the top. So you could use it for more than just hot air balloons. So Karen says she really likes this hot air balloon one. Tanya's saying I need a lot. Well, Tanya, I don't know whether you're a demonstrator, but, you know, maybe that's a sign that you should join. When you need a lot, the best way to buy is to join. You can join wholly and solely just to get a discount yourself and purchase for yourself. Just be a discount shopper. So it's a photopolymer stamp. As you can see, it's got some great sentiments here. Hang in there, wish big, up, up and away, hooray, it's your birthday. Just a note to lift you up. So a really, really super, super cute stamp set. All right. So for the male lovers that like doing male-themed cards, I don't know how many times when I say, well, you need to join, Tanya. Just saying. Whereabouts do you live, Tanya? Where are you from? So, of course, with this stamp set comes some awesome dies. Now, for all the people that have those handymen in their lives, isn't this set just perfect? So it is, the whole catalog is awesome. I know, Chris, it really is. But we've even got the pegboard here. We've got the gorgeous tools. Now, there is even a stamp here to put a coloured paint on the end, okay? So even to put paint on the end of your stamp set. There is some awesome demos in New Zealand that you could join with, Tanya. I'm telling you, it is definitely the best way to buy your products. So, Karen, wow, those dies are awesome. I know. I thought you would love this set, Karen. I thought it's right up your alley. Definitely it is calling your name. So, of course, there is designer series paper that matches that. But I'll bring that out in a minute. So for any type of tool person, hammers, spanners, paintbrushes, tape measures, great Father's Day set. You bought the tool bundle and got the DSP for free. Yep. You have too many men in your life. Well, you got to make cards for them all, Karen. All right, so we have that. Now, there is another... Whoa, my pile is going to fall over here. Okay, so this was a set that I thought was really, really awesome. It's a new alphabet set. Now, you can't ever go wrong with an alphabet, and it's really, really great to have an alphabet set. Look at that, a mini alphabet all in one sheet. Now, people may say, why would we want it all in one sheet like that? Because then that means that we've got to cut out all those letters. Well, you don't really. You can cut strips of cardstock for the certain letters that you want, or you can use your scrap pieces of cardstock. So pieces like this that I cut off. How awesome is that? They're going to fit. So these are the offcuts from when I do my layers and my card bases. They're the offcuts and they're going to fit. So you can physically just pop it over just whatever you need. Now, if you want to be really, really savvy with your cardstock, cut it in little pieces and just put it over the letter itself. So a really, really awesome stamp set, die set. And it's really fantastic that you will be able to put whatever you want on a card. You can make your card say whatever you want with a die set like this. So I find it so much better with dies than with stamping. Okay, so I think it's a really, really awesome set to have. All right, so let's get into embossing folders now because, and you know, we probably need to try these embossing folders out. What do you think? Let's run some through. We'll get into it. No, we'll do some embellishments first. These. Look at these. Purple. Who loves purple? Purple and mauve. Absolutely stunning. Now, I'm not quite sure the colours, but I'm assuming Gorgeous Grape, maybe Highland Heather, and maybe Moody Mauve. I'm assuming it looks very similar to that. Absolutely stunning embellishments. Cute butterflies, die-cut butterflies galore. So how awesome to have some die-cut butterflies. Now, it tells you 40 butterflies in there altogether. 40 butterflies. So if you love butterflies, then that is definitely your way to go. Let's find some more embellishments. Ooh, these are adhesive back cork rounds. Look at those little cork pieces. Okay. You missed the alphabet dies. You'll have to go back and look again. Yeah. So little cork pieces. Oh, these are just so cute. So rainbow adhesive back dots. But look at the beautiful pastel colors we've got. So I'm assuming we have, it looks like Flirty Flamingo, Pool Party. Oh, what would we call that color? Petal Pink, it looks a little bit like. Lemon Lolly, Azure Afternoon, Bubble Bath, Balmy Blue. Is there other colors hiding underneath there? Butterflies colored, yes. You can color them yourself. So they're white. They're white. You can color them yourself. So they're white, and I'm assuming on the background they're probably, do you want me to open that? I'm assuming in the background, let me see. Great question you asked, but definitely white. So, I mean, on the white side, you could definitely white on both sides. Okay, white on both sides. So, yeah, you could color them yourself. Definitely. All right. We have, yeah, and I'm assuming Fresh Freesia up there. Absolutely. I love those. Yeah, they're very stunning. All right, so we have that. Then, of course, we have some gorgeous new baker's twine. Who loves a baker's twine? So Flirty Flamingo, Lemon Lolly, and Balmy Blue, by the look of that. So they pair nicely with those. Okay. Gorgeous, gorgeous pastel colours. All right. Okay. Let's get into some papers. No, we'll do some embossing first. Okay, so we have the Layered Florals 3D embossing folder. Okay, so I'm going to emboss a piece of cardstock so we can see what this looks like. And we have another one that is, I think one of these was a Sale-a-bration item, I think. I'm trying to think of which one it is. I feel like I feel like the next one that I'm going to show you is a Sale-a-bration item. Now, I had my craft room cleaned up spotless this morning because I actually had a lady coming here that was going to talk to me about storage. So I've got number 1 and number 4 there. She was going to talk to me about storage, and she's a lady that is, I think they're called Crafty Storage, and they're at Burpengary in Queensland. So you all know that I've been getting my craft room designed, so my craft studio. So I actually wanted to, so you can look at this, look at these beautiful florals. Okay, so I'm going to do a piece of Pool Party in here, and I'm going to run that through so that we can see what the emboss looks. So it's a 3D one, so you just need your number 1 plate and your number 4 plate. And then I'm going to use a little bit of blending on these so that you can actually see it even more. So we've got this gorgeous pattern. Okay. What do you think about that? I mean, I love dry embossing. I physically do. I think it's really, really such an awesome, awesome thing to do. So I'm going to use a little bit of Pool Party on Pool Party just to bring that up a little bit more. So I'm going to ink up with my Pool Party on a blending brush. I'm going to use a scrap piece of paper grab one over here. Okay. And it's definitely a scrap piece of paper. But as you can see, these are my new retreat dates. So March 2nd and 3rd, 2024, July 6th and 7th, 2024, and the 2nd and 3rd of November. So if you want to mark your calendars to make sure if you want to attend one of my retreats, then there's the dates. I'll just leave it there like that. You can do a screenshot if you like of the new dates. I did change the third one. I did have it in October, but I really wanted to do it in November because it'll be a Christmas one. So as you can see, using just the pool party on top of that, it's bringing that embossed look out. How awesome is that? Okay, so it shows you even better what that gorgeous embossing folder looks like. All right, so that one there is a gorgeous one. So it is called the Layered Florals Embossing Folder. Okay, so let's pop that aside. Oh, it's there. I was thinking, where did I put the embossing folder? I lost it after all that. I was like, I've got the paper for it, but there. Okay. Now, we have another one. Now, this one here is actually a Sale-a-bration item. It's a level 2 Sale-a-bration item, and it's an item that when you order $180 worth, you actually get some paper and this embossing folder for free. I think I've got that right. Actually, no. Softly Sophisticated. Okay, that's to go with that stamp set, this one here. So you get these two things together. Okay, so that's with a $180 order or more. You earn these for free. So this is happening for customers in January and February. It's happening for demonstrators in I don't know why, but my chat just went crazy. I've lost all my chat. Oh, no, there it came back again. So for us as demonstrators, when we can pre-order in December, we will start earning Sale-a-bration items. Another reason of why you need to join Stampin' Up! Right now. Retreat on a cruise ship? Yes, please. I know. Have you seen that? I'm thinking it will be awesome. Yeah. So I'm thinking about doing that. So this one here goes with that Softly Sayings set. I'm going to leave that there because I actually do need some scrap paper. So let's leave that one there. Let's grab another piece of cardstock so we can do this. I'm going to do this one on white so that we can bring up the pattern with the pool party. So let's do it on some white cardstock. Hey, Cheryl from Indiana. Welcome. Hey, Maswari. And congratulations, Maswari, on your artisan being named as an artisan. Oh, my God, you so deserve that. Your creations are stunning. So I'll be so excited to see what you come with. Okay. So this one here has a little bit of so we have a line here on the bottom, which is really, really good. So it's good for lining your cardstock up to make sure if you've got a straightish looking pattern, it's really good to actually have that line to be able to gauge whether you've got it straight or not. So once again, we're going to bring in our cut and emboss. We've got our number 1 plate and then our number 4 plate, the grey plate over the top. Now, you only ever do your embossing folders through once, okay? With the fold going through your embossing machine first, with the open end going through last, and you only go through one direction, okay? One direction, the boy band. You only go through one direction to make sure that you don't break or crack that top of your embossing folder. Okay, so let's move that out of the road and let's see what this gorgeous pattern is. So you can see there the gorgeous pattern. I'm now going to bring it up a little bit more with that blending brush so you can see that pattern a little bit more. It'll just make the pattern appear a little bit more. So it's like little dots, little raised dots in that continuous pattern. It's a little bit like a chain link. Okay, I don't know whether that made it anymore. Hang on, we get a bit more ink. I closed up my ink pad and put it away. We get a little bit more ink so we can see it a little bit better. We probably could have used a darker ink. But you can see what I mean. Okay, so you can see how that pattern comes up a lot more. All right, so 2 gorgeous embossing folders. Look at those. I love, love, love embossing folders. They are truly one of my favorite things to use. You all know me. I love texture. I love making awesome layers on my cards. All right, now the paper. So we did have these that came with the gorgeous Be Mine. I think it was called Be Mine. The bundle that we used for on stage, and I did show pictures of the cards that we made. These make these cute little sturdy boxes. Okay, so they're a little box that you can open up like so and pop some things in, and then they just close down like that. They are so sturdy. I think you could nearly stand on that and hardly squash it. Like, honestly, they are so strong. I think it's the design that they are, but really, really super, super cute. So for that, you get, they're called square pillow boxes, and you get 10 of them per pack. Okay. So that was another thing that I got. Okay. Now the papers. All right. So let's start with this little one here. So the little one is actually, I'm going to put that in the bin so I don't get it all over everything. The little one is the one that goes with the hot air balloon. So I'll grab my scissors and we'll cut that open and we'll have a look at that. Oh, the scissors are over here. I've rearranged my craft desk and it's not quite working because I'm going around my camera stand to try and get to my ink pads. So it was not very bright the way I thought there. But anyway, so this is a 6x6 paper. I'll take it all out. I'll put it all back later. Okay, so 6x6. And you get quite a few of the one pattern. And it's double. Oh, look at those stripes, double-sided on the back. Okay, so we've got gorgeous balloons on the front. And the dies will cut out these as well. The dies will be big enough to fit on that as well. We've got gorgeous spots. Spots on one side. The colours in this are just so sweet. The colours in this is no joke. The colours in this remind me of, you know, those conversation lollies? You know, the little conversation lollies that say, I love you, you're my friend, or be mine. You know, that's what these colours remind me of. And clouds on the back. They're just those beautiful, soft pastel colours that we got those candies in, you know, as a child. I think you can still get them. Some gorgeous lemon lolly, well, talking about lollies, lemon lolly stripe. Okay. And on the back, we have some fresh freesia with some zigzaggy, arrowy type of thing. All right. Then, of course, we've got fresh freesia again with that beautiful sky. Oh, wow. The next piece. I've just seen a sneak peek of the next piece after this piece, and it's cute. It's cute if I do say so myself. The other side, oh, some nice little flowers. They may look like spots, but I'll bring it up closer. Flowers. Okay. This paper is pretty cute. Look at this piece. I just looked at this as I was picking it up. Oh, my God. And I've looked at another piece underneath. I like it too. This paper is definitely, I love the colours in it. And the patterns are really cute. So we've got some nice little diamond shapes on that side and some little scallops on the other side. And look at this one. Oh, that just makes me so happy. So happy. I can see I'm going to have to do a class with this paper. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so that's the paper that goes with the hot air balloon. So it's called Lighter Than Air Designer Series paper. So let's see if we can get that back in this packet. That's the fun part, isn't it? After we pull it out, can we get it back into the packet? Can we, or am I going to tear it? I feel like I'm going to tear it. No, I'm going to get it. Am I going to get it? If I hold my tongue the right way, it might work. Oh, wow. The struggle is real, people. There we go. I think I've just about got it in. There we go. Got it in. You can never get them back in. I got it in, so I'm quite happy. I did end up getting it back in. I'm also going to, a bit of an ad commercial break here. I'm going to do a couple of packs. I'm going to have a sale next week. And on the sale next week, I'm going to be selling these gorgeous little kits. So we have a mini glue dot, a pack of dimensionals, and some Tombow glue. That's going to be an adhesive kit I'm going to have for sale. And then I have a tool kit. Now, in this tool kit, there is a pair of scissors. There's a silicone mat, so you can see the silicone mat. There is a pack of water painters, a bone folder, and a take your pick tool. So I am going to have a Black Friday sale that's going to happen all next week. So you will be able to get your hands on these. Now, how it works is these I can actually pack and get them out to you straight away. These, because it's not cash and carry, I have to place an order at the end of the week, get all the products in, then pack them and send them out. But they are super, super awesome and cute for gifts for Christmas. So if you've got someone in your family that's a crafter that's always stealing your scissors or always stealing your bone folder, then I can tell you the toolkit is a fantastic way to go. Or if you just want to stock up on some of your glues and adhesives, liquid glue, dimensionals, and mini glue dots. I've had to cut the dimensionals in half, the pack in half, to be able to fit them into the packet. I thought the packet was going to be a little bit bigger. But you've got a cute little travel case that you can actually take with you to all of your craft classes and things like that. So these will be coming. Now, you need to be on my email list. I will be advertising these towards the end of the week for you to actually get in on this awesome sale. So you need to be on my email list. So if you're not on my email list, you need to either jump on over. I will give you all the details in the email, Karen. Those details will come out. All right. I've just been doing the packs up, and then I will let you know in the email how much they're going to cost. All right, so we are going to go. So the toolkit one for the male lovers. This is the paper. Now, this paper is the Sale-a-bration paper, I'm nearly sure. Okay, so Sale-a-bration paper that you earn for free. So it's got tools. Now, the dies will cut out these tools. So you've got a couple of sheets of that tool paper that you can cut the tools out. Then it's got more neutral patterns on the back. Very manly colours. This piece here is gorgeous. Absolutely. I think I will use that for lots and lots of crafting. So even though it is a male-themed pack of paper, you may find that you would use it for other crafting as well. So here, the stripes, doesn't matter whether it's male or female, what you're doing there with the stripes. Then we've got the cute little screws, measuring tape, cute little dots, more of those tools. Oh, it's a different sheet of tool paper, so it's a different sheet. It's got saws on it, this one, where the other one didn't. So there you go. So for those male-themed cards, fantastic paper for that. Okay, the lavender lovers. This is the one that you're going to go, ooh, isn't it pretty for the lavender lovers? Okay, so gorgeous lavender there. Let's go this way. Can we go this way? Yeah. Oh, and beautiful natural tones on the back. More lavender. And beautiful lavender colours on the back. Oh, look at this one. Oh, that's pretty. That is absolutely gorgeous. That's Karen. Oh my God, yes. Oh, wow. Look at that one. So that's another one of those where it has the pattern on the corners. And gorgeous natural gingham on the back. Cute little fine flowers. Oh, and gorgeous, beautiful purples on the back. Oh, yes. Oh, look at that one. Look at that leafy pattern. That's gorgeous as well. Oh, okay. So that one's definitely pretty. I can see that Retreat in March is going to be really, really pretty. There's some awesome things to have. Okay, so this one here was another, this one is another Sale-a-bration item. It's called Flight and Airy. So this was one that you can earn for free with a $90 order. It's got some cute little birds. Merlin, yes, that paper is definitely right up your alley, isn't it? So we've got some cute birds. We've got natural pattern on the back. More beautiful birds. Oh, that's pretty. Very, very pretty. For the fussy cutters, the birds, you're going to love those. Very watercolory looking. Really, really cute. Oh, and look at that. Yeah, that paper, you've got me. Very, very pretty. Beautiful little fine, delicate flowers on the back. More birds. Oh, and look at that. Yeah. So sometimes you might like the reverse side. Sometimes you might like both sides. The beauty of it is that you get 2 sheets of each paper. So some gorgeous paper there. Does it match a stamp set? I'm not sure, to tell you the truth. I haven't looked at things enough to know whether that matches a stamp set. I'm assuming it will. That's why they would have it as a Sale-a-bration item. All right, now this is the one that goes with the stippled rose. It's called Softly Stippled. So this is a Sale-a-bration item as well. Okay. So as you can see, the pattern is all little tiny dots. That's what stippling means, the little tiny dots to create the pattern. Oh, and we've got that painted rough brush paint look. Another one to add to the list, yeah. Gorgeous linen-y type of look. Wild wheat, the gorgeous leaves there. Oh, look at that one. Another linen look. It's actually quite nice to get that linen look without the texture. So you'd be able to stamp over this and still get that nice texture in the background, but still having that linen look. Remember, there used to be cardstock, it wasn't Stampin' Up, but it used to be cardstock that used to have that linen feel about it. But the problem is when you tried to stamp on it, it went really blotchy when you tried to stamp on it. So yes, Tanya, please reach out. I have a friend that I could definitely recommend for you. So please reach out to me and I would be more than happy to suggest you. I've got a couple of friends over in New Zealand that I could recommend. So gorgeous, gorgeous look. Beautiful roses there. Beautiful painted background there. Gorgeous flowers again. And, a very linen-y look. It's more like a burlap look, that one. Yes, by all means, just reach out to me, Tanya, and send me a message. I'll be more than happy to pop you on to somebody. And that wild wheat look in the back. And that's a gorgeous paper too. Absolutely stunning. So, yeah, there's some great paper to look at. Absolutely. As I said, awesome time to join at the moment because you can get your hands on this stuff next month, which is really... Now, I've saved the best till last. Sadly, we're coming to an end. but I've saved the best till last. Absolutely. This is called Nature's Sweetness. Now, I bought the whole suite. This suite is a massive set. It has 2 stamps and 2 die bundles. And it also has paper and ribbon. And I think that leather, the faux leather cord, I think that's actually what goes with this too. But look at this. Now, don't you just love me some gold? I mean, I love that foil accent. I really, really do. And it's double-sided, this paper. So there you go. So we have that gorgeous pattern on one side. Now, see that? It will match the die. So we'll be able to cut these out as well with the dies. And the reverse side. So more natural, natural look on the reverse side. All right, then, of course, another gold look here. So that's very gold. It's so gold, it's like you nearly need your sunglasses on. It is beautiful, Kathy, isn't it? Yeah, absolutely stunning. Ooh, and then a black and white look with some, it looks like pecan pie on the back. Or it could even be copper clay, but I think it's pecan pie. I will actually have to have a look. But this is specialty paper, and oh, you get me with the newspaper print. And look at those splatters. Yeah. Isn't this blowing your mind? Absolutely. Yeah. Stampin' Up specialty papers. Can't get much better than that. Let's see what the reverse side is. Okay, we've got some pebbled path with those as well. So dies are definitely going to fit this paper. So you're going to be able to either cut them out, you're going to be able to use them as a background. Absolutely stunning. All right, so we have that. And, yep, there's more. More gold leafing. Double wow, Kathy. Time for you to join again, lovey. Just saying. Absolutely stunning. And oh, this one's really pretty. Look at that. It's got just some faint, you can't even make out what the writing says. But with that gorgeous speckle, oh, this is definitely right up my alley. This, I love, love, love me some texture. All right. So we have that. Oh, and we've had paper very similar to this before, this one. So it's still got the gold. You can see that gold accent. This paper keeps going on. It's a huge pack of specialty paper. Oh, and look at that. So how about that? You could actually make 6 card fronts with this. How awesome is that? You could actually cut those out, make 6 card fronts, and then put a bit of foil backing behind it. And wow, wow, stunning. All right. Sorry, I definitely left the best to last. Ooh, and look at this one. Can we ooh and ow anymore? So this is Pebbled Path in the background, and it's got gorgeous writing, and it said, and this informed in the habit of a yearly form. I'm trying to read what it says. By now or twice it is young fruit. Anyway, I'll have to get a magnifying glass. It is gorgeous. Oh, and we've got some pecan pie on the back. Absolutely stunning. All right. So, as I said, we have that special going on at the moment. So that's, sadly, we've come to the end of that paper. Is definitely a wow. I mean, stunning, stunning. How many sheets of paper did we get in that? 12 sheets. 12 sheets. Is there only 12 sheets? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So there's 6 designs, 12 sheets altogether. 6 designs, 2 of each. Merlene, wow. So, as I said, we have the awesome sale happening at the moment. So, so we've got 10% off our, oh my God, think about it. Ribbons. I had to think about it then. 10% off our ribbons at the moment. We have 15% off all things to do with ink. So our ink pads, our re-inkers, our blends, our Stampin' Right markers, so many things to do with ink. So we've got 15% off ink products. Now they're all out of the annual catalogue. So nothing out of the holiday catalogue is reduced, but everything out of the annual catalogue to do with inks is reduced, to do with cardstock, paper and cardstock is 20% off. So we have 10% off our ribbons. And there's some gorgeous ribbons in our annual catalogue. There's stunning ribbons in our annual catalogue. We've got 15% off all ink products. So stamp pads, ink pads, re-inkers, Stampin' Right markers, blends, all of those things to do with ink. And we also have 20% off anything to do with paper, cardstock, envelopes. There is so many things to do with paper, and we have 20% off. So they are absolutely all of our staples that we use in our craft room. So if you're thinking about joining, today or tomorrow is the day to join, because that is the time that these sales are on. Then if you join today or tomorrow, straight away, as soon as you get your demo ID and it goes through, you are able to set up your Stampin' Up portal with your account details, and you're able to place an order with 20% off as well. So if there is a mountain of things, like as far as cardstocks and papers and things that you need, the best way to do it is to actually purchase the starter kit offer, which is $235 worth of product, and you only pay $169, and it gets delivered freight free. So it's a perfect time to join. And then, as I said, we have our up to 60% off. Our clear out end of year sale is happening on the 20th of November. So that is a super time to be ordering those things out of that holiday mini catalog that you have got on your wish list, and you're thinking that you're running out of time. You are running out of time, and they will be while supplies last. So as soon as things are sold out, there will be a massive list coming out on the 20th. So please make sure you're on my email list. As I said also too, don't forget those awesome little adhesive pack kits that I've got, and also the tool kits as well. So they're actually going to be a great idea for a Christmas present. Now, how this will work with these adhesive kits and the tool kits, as I said, I've got to order all the toolkit things in. So I'm happy that when you order it, if you want to put the recipient's name and address on it, I can send it directly to them. As soon as I get them packed, I will be able to send it out to them. So at the end of next week, I will be placing the order for those. As soon as they come in, I will be packing them and sending them out straight away. So if you're interested in that, make sure you're on my email list, join my email list. All you've got to do is go over to my website, which is stampinwithdonnag.com, and there will be a pop-up that will come up on my website. If you fill out that pop-up, that will actually get you on my email list. So I will be sending an email out about my Black Friday sale. Those adhesive kits and those tool kits will actually be happening at the beginning of next week. So Monday next week, the sale will start, and it will run right through to the end of next week. And then, as I said, I will tally up everything. I will order them in. And if you want to actually put the recipient's name and address on your registration, that way then I can actually send them directly straight out to them so that they will arrive in time for Christmas. So great Christmas ideas, great Christmas gifts. So if you're interested in that, please let me know. So hopefully you enjoyed that sneak peek of brand new product. So I will actually have time to play with those brand new products next week after my retreat is over. So so keep watching this channel. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel so you get notification when I go live. And please give me the thumbs up. YouTube and Facebook loves it when you give me the thumbs up, and please share this video. So thank you everyone for watching, and until next time, happy crafting.